Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Stormworks Search and Destroy. If you were with us last time, we put some weapons on this thing. We've got some Burt guns up front. We've got some heavy rotary cannons. We've got some rockets here on the side wings. And at the back, we've got ourselves a nice little tucked away heavy cannon here. So yeah, we flew around, we tested it out, we took out some things, we got taken out ourselves, so we learned some things about our vehicle here. So what we're going to do today is actually go around and fix a whole bunch of the things that are broken. I've got a long list here that I've put together, and hopefully we can do all of that, get a whole bunch of stuff done today, and hopefully make this thing just a little bit better than it already is. So yeah, let's not waste any more time. Go ahead and smash a like on this video, subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. It does help us out a whole lot. And yeah, let's go ahead and jump into the workbench. Okay, so first things first, since we're gonna be doing some interior work today, I want to go ahead and paint the interior. I want to get a lighter color here. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and grab our blue that we have, and maybe we'll just I don't know, maybe select a different gray. I don't know. I'm so confused here what to do. Maybe an interior like this. Let's try this. Let's see what this color looks like. Let's almost got that old interior battleship look. Let's try it out. Let's try it out. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. And again, it's always paint, so we can always change it. Oh, we need to mirror this, so this is a lot easier. There we go. That makes it a lot easier. At least when we get all this painted, we can always just change this up to something else if we don't like. So let's see. Paint that. Actually, not too bad. Oh, we can paint that, paint that. We'll leave our cabin a little darker here than the rest of this build here. Maybe, let's see, grab that, paint that, paint that. All right, all right. Let's grab our brush and let's just paint the little things here. All the things that wouldn't paint. There we go. I don't know if I want to paint the door though. Let's that's gonna make it all green on the inside here. Let's undo that and then we can paint it like this. There we go. That should do that. We can keep all that like that. We'll keep all that dark like that. We'll keep that like that. Keep our ammo that. Let's paint this up here. Let's spawn that in real quick. Let's check that out. You know what? That's actually not too bad. It's a little bright, but you know what? It feels clean. It feels open in here. It doesn't feel as like dark and cluttered, you know? It's a little tough, you know. A little tough to see what was going on here. Okay, so that's all painted. I guess we could paint the interior down here too. Maybe not. We'll see. I kind of like it being darker, so maybe we'll paint that darker. All right, just paint it all down here, so that's all nice and dark again, so that'll look good. What's next on my list here? Fuel gauges. You know what? We didn't add any fuel gauges last time. We did some stuff, so we've actually got a lot of gauges to add. First things I want to do is I want to make this. Let's see. Let's get to where we can actually grab some stuff here. Is that our switch? Yeah, that's we're gonna cut this out. We're gonna move this up and over. That way, our co-pilot can actually help out. Let's we're gonna grab another one of these. Let's label this up fuel. There we go. I'm pretty sure we have quite a bit, so I'm just gonna put 5,000 here just to start us off. The 0 here. We're gonna need to locate a fuel source here, and we've got 2 sides here, so this will all be doubled. Fluid level, fluid capacity. We just want the level. Want to know what's left. There we go. Let's give that guy some power first. Power, and then the other thing is to, when the lights come on, go to the back lights. Okay, so all right, we've got that there. The other thing that I wanted to add was maybe a gauge back here. Is that something? That is nothing. Okay, so I want to add a gauge back here. That way when we're refueling, we can actually tell what we've got going on here. Let's paint that up blue. I want to paint, oops, I want this to, yeah. This is what I want. Where is, I want that there on that side. And then the same here. Where are you hiding? Fuel capacity, fuel level. Get some power on these guys. Power, power. There we go. Perfect. Now, those will tell us what we got from the outside, which is great because we can just do a visual inspection. Boom, we've got fuel. Actually, let's go ahead and test those out since we're talking about it. All right, we have 2,300 liters on both sides, almost 2,301. I think we're gonna need to make these things bigger. That's just not a lot of fuel for what I want to be doing. That's only 4,600 total. Oh, geez. So maybe we'll increase these. We also need to hide this here. Let's jump back in here. Yeah, I think we've got plenty of room here to, yes, we can expand all over into here for fuel. We got plenty of room for fuel. Plenty of room. Okay. That'll work. We actually come into our main hull here if we wanted. Kind of make a spot up over the ceiling here. That'd give us a couple more blocks there as well. All right. Let's see. So let's do that. Let's increase our fuel. What can we actually cut out of here? Can I cut any of this? No, let's not cut that. That's all part of the wing. I think we did that to seal that in. Let me do this so we can remember. Now, where do we have to go? We have to go here, here, here. Come on, don't go so fast with me. Here, nope. Where were we? Right there. Right there, right there, right there, right there. Are we into the fuel tank yet? We're there. Where is the fuel tank? Is that it? Oh, we were just over one block. Okay, nice. Okay, so here's what we'll do. Let's get some pipes. Guess let's get our straight ones in here first. Get angled. Let's see, where's our angled ones here? Angled. Oh, this is gonna be like the worst way to do this. Can I not just there's gotta be a better way. There's gotta be a better way. What if we just did something like this? Does this not work for us? Let's see. Where does that go? That goes right there. Alright. Alright, so let's grab a fluid port. No, not a fluid port. A fluid anchor? Yes, a fluid anchor. One of these. Where's it going? Can't tell. Not one of those. One of these. Is that the right one? Which one? Pipe angle enclosed. Pipe angle. Why does it keep giving me like extra? Here we go. Weird. It was giving me extra ones like it was a T-piece kind of. All right, so that should go there. All right, and then this. We can do the same thing on this side. Right there. Grab that. Place it there. Angled piece. Fluid port. All right, we're gonna have to block this in as well because I don't think the fuel will do well leaking into there. And now we connect these. I don't know if that's gonna give us more fuel. Let's try that. We might have to put a spawner in that other side as well. And we might have to put a pump in here too to pull. Yeah, it doesn't like that. So we're gonna have to put a spawner in there and then put a pump in on this side to pull it. And I'm okay with that right now. We might find a better way to hide that later. I think we could find a better way to hide that. Let's get in here. Let's put ourselves a spawner. That's a meter. We don't want the meter. We want the spawner. There we go. And let's put it all the way here. Ooh, is all this open? That's good. Okay. Let's put it there. Let's make sure it's jet fuel. Definitely not water. Don't want water in there. Oh no. Where'd it go? Where did it go? Is that it? Jet fuel. Let's do this. Let's take this out and we're going to put a pump. Think like that. Is that out? That should be out. All right. And then we need our fluid port back. And let's give this thing some power and an on signal because we want that to always be on. Actually, we can give ourselves a switch up front. We'll do a fuel pump switch maybe. Where is... We need electric. Fuel pump. Fuel pump. We'll need gauges for these as well because it's not going to read what's in that secondary wing, is it? We'll need gauges in there as well. Man, so much. Fluid meter. All right, so now we know what's in those. Are we going to be able to take off with all this extra weight now, too? The wings are going to be so heavy with fuel. But if this was 2,000 something, this should be another 2,000 plus another, almost another 2,000. So we're more than doubling for sure. More than doubling. Trying to figure out how to do this. Let's put ourselves a switch. Actually, I'm going to do a constant on signal for this for now because I don't want to get too involved in this. Constant on. I know we've got one somewhere. Where are you hiding? Constant on. Constant on. Are you down here? Thought I saved you. Is this one? There's an on signal. Let's go to you and you. That'll give us fuel for those. We have a fuel gauge. Now let's do some logic because I need 1, 2, 3, 4 things to be added up. I think I actually have one of these already. Let's see. Yep. Here we go. It's called gas. That was a good name for it, right? So let's get this into our logic area here. I don't need to repeat this, so we'll put this right here maybe. Come on, come on. Where do you want to go? You want to go right there, right there. Perfect. Now let's hook this up. This is gonna be, let's see, you can come up to our fuel gauge here. Where'd you go? Fuel. So this will be a total fuel of everything. So I need fuel level on you, fuel level on you, fuel level from you, and this will give us a total. Man, I want to see how much fuel we have in this thing. And where's our last one here? Fuel level here. All right, let's see what we got here now. 14,600 jet fuel. That is a freaking lot. Can we even take off with all that? That's a good question. But we know that we can at least carry that much. So we don't have to set ourselves up. We could, maybe lessen the amount that those end wings spawn. But we added an extra 10,000 fuel. That's awesome. All right, let's try to move on for something else here real quick. The back of these rockets need to be fixed. And we need to move these rockets as well. So let's fix these rockets. Let's make these look nice. And then we're going to move them over because I do believe that they are shooting my props. And somebody mentioned that in the comments as well. So we're going to move those. Fix that up like that. Let's fix this up like that. We'll put you like this. Close all that up. That looks nice. Nice and snug. Okay, now let's get this. That all of it? That should be a little bit more. There we go. That is all of it. We're going to cut that. And we are going to come down to the second one here. Doot, doot. Just like that. And I think that should work pretty well. Let's paste that. Merge that. Okay, we need to come to the other side here. And do the same thing. Doot. All right, that should be all of it there. Cut that. We'll do the same thing. Move it down and over. There. Paste that. Merge that. That should be nice. That should be out of the way, definitely. And I think it was when we were turning and it was just kind of shooting the rockets into our prop here. Hopefully that takes care of some things. Looks like our landing lights here aren't hooked up. We could actually do something with those as well. Let's get ourselves a, let's come to our seat here. Is there anything connected to 3? Let's look. What's hooked up here? We got nothing on 3. Nothing on 2. Just 1 and a trigger. What is 4 hooked up to? 4 is hooked up to rockets, so we need to label that. Let's label that. 4 is rockets. All right, so that way we'll do 2 can be landing lights. We can toggle those. Let's go ahead and grab 2. Where is 2? We can go there. 2 can go there and there. Feel like we might need one down here in the nose as well. Let's grab one of these. Did I grab one? Come on. There we go. Grabbed one. We're gonna add this to our connection as well. Oh gosh, where is it? Toggle. That's lights. Where's the seat? Where's the seat? Hotkey 1, hotkey 2. Here we go. And that can be lights to there. Let's get some power. Everything needs power. Power, power. Power, which means we're gonna need some generators because we're gonna probably be killing a lot of our systems here. So let's see, that should be lights taken care of. We're gonna need some interior lights as well. Geez, paint all this. We'll paint all this back. This is gonna be a nice little dark area for the pilots. Let's go back and get some lights. All right, so we'll do one there. Let's say we do one right there. We'll need one down here by this door. We'll do one there. Oh, there we go. That'll work. Let's paint that, and we're gonna go ahead and paint this red for the interior for the night mode. We'll do that. Oops, oops. Do that. Come on, red, and then we'll paint that. There we go. Cool. So that should be enough light to move around in here. Maybe some on these. Do we have some on the sides? We'll put one in the center here, and that'll light us up. What's halfway here? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So about here. About here is halfway. That'll work. We'll do. Ooh, that's gonna delete a whole piece. No, it's not. There we go. All right, plop that in. Let's get our paint color to the right color here. Paint it red. Paint it red. Helps to have the red. There we go. Painting it red. Grab a regular. There we go. Paint that. All right. And now I'm thinking about it. This needed to be moved back. This was this did not work right. This was too floppy. So we can come back with this. I think probably about there, maybe. That should reduce the flop. Come in, and we have to paint that again. There we go. Boom. Got that done. All right. What's next on the list here? Ooh, we got some paint here that's peeking through. Come on. Wait up. Come on, paint. All right. That's that. Did that get anything back here on that? Nope. All right. We're good there. Good to go. Good to go. All right. Next on the list. Let's see. I've done repaint the interior. We've done fuel, refuel gauges. Let's see. We did the back rockets. We moved the rockets around. We did the landing lights, interior lights. We got to turn these interior lights on. Let's turn these on. Let's get ourselves a switch. We'll probably need one like right here. How much of all that can we delete? I guess we could do one here. Let's hook it up to some power. Where'd it go? There it is. All right, and then let's see. How are we gonna do this? Let's hook this up to this switch. And then this switch will control that light, and that light. We'll also need some switches back here too. We'll do it like that. Let's see. This one will operate this one, and this one will operate this one. So that should be a four-way switch. That should be right. I'll have to test that out. Let's see. Power. They will need power. And then we need to do a toggle up here as well for these guys. So I can turn the lights on in here. Where do we want that? I don't want this all in all the time. And it needs to be red. Let me do that while I'm thinking about it. Red. Let's just put it here for now. We don't no, don't delete that. And then we'll just call this lights or cabin light. Where is it? It is right there. Label it cabin light. There we go, cabin light. And we need to get that some power as well. I think it was not powered. It is not. There we go. That is powered. What are you? A circuit breaker that does nothing. Interesting. All right, so we've got lights. We've got those lights hooked up. We increased our fuel tank size. We need to add some generators to this thing real quick. Otherwise, our power is going to run out. Let's get in here to the wings. We need to find a spot for the power comes out. Let's see. Where does the power come out? Here is power here. If I can get it on this side. So if we put it right here, actually, let's see. This should be a T-piece. Is that the T-pipe right there? That should be the T-pipe. Now we got to get our gen. I think we can do a small gen for this. This should work. And we'll test that out as well. So power can go straight into our batteries here. Where is the other gen? Oh no, I didn't do this on both sides. Crap. Okay. All right, there we go. Both sides. Let's hook it up. Power goes into the gen. Let's get ourselves a dial here. Rotate that. We're going to want this some power because they all need to have power. We want the backlights to come on when we turn on our lights, our nav lights. Let's make sure we know that that's nav lights. All right. All right, so now we're going to measure the output of our watts. We just know that we actually got some power going into it. I don't know what it's going to be, so we'll just say 100 to 0, 10 watts. There we go. That should be good there. All right. Coming down the list, transponder and transponder locator. We've got these guys down here. They need to hook these up. Let's hook this up to some power. Let's get some power first to these guys. All right, those are hooked up. So we're also going to need some signals coming into these guys as well. So we need one to turn on our transponder so people can find us. And then we need one to look. Wait, no, hang on. This one's the emits a periodic. Wait, which is which? Okay, so this goes to the speaker. Okay, so that's what we're going to need to change in here. So we're going to need a switch for both of these. All right, to the cabin. To the cabin. All right, so let's go ahead and get ourselves a key. And not this key. I want the other one. Toggle switch. What is it called? Lock? What is that block called, you guys? Like a safety switch. Is it called safety? Nope. Guys, I cannot find it. It's the little toggle lockbox switch thing. I've gone through this thing several times. Oh my gosh, here, lockable button. Jeez, that's what. Oh, the names of some of these things. All right, so let's do this. We'll come up here. Let's do one for that, one for that. We'll do a speaker in there as well. So let's do, which way is that going to open? That's going to open the wrong way for me. We'll spin that around. You can tell right here there's a little bit of a hinge on this side. So that's what I was looking for. So we're going to need a key. That's going to open this switch here. And then we're also going to need a toggle, a speaker, and I think that's all we need. Let's see. This key is going to unlock this. This is going to come back here and emit the signal that we are lost. This is going to come back to the pulse. Is going to come back to our speaker. No, what is this? Speaker. Wait, why can't I come back to that? Oh, because that's not how we do things. Is it? No. The speaker is not what we're using. We're going to use a buzzer, and that will make sense. Okay, so now we've got our buzzer. Get out of the audio section. Okay, so our buzzer goes to here, and then the active button comes to that there. So call that locator. Locator beacon, and this is transponder. And is that a You're free to move about the cabin. That works pretty good. We'll turn it down to maybe 70, so it's not so loud. And that should be good there. Let's paint this up. All right, all that's painted there. Why was this yelling at me? Why is this yelling at me here? Probably because it wants to be painted the right colors. And then no power. No power. There's always a reason. All right, so transponders are hooked up. Oh, we're getting through the list. We're getting through the list. Let's see. Not much else left to do that I had in mind. I do want to close this off here. So let me grab a block here. Make sure we're on both sides. I was gonna go zoop just like that and close this off. Paint that. All right. Everything is nice and clean and neatened up. Oh, what's this? Fix that. What did we do? What did we do? All right. Oh, that's good to go. Nice. Okay, let's fix that. That's nice. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Ooh, okay. Fix all that. Fix all that. You know, that didn't fix our... That did not fix our problem here with our back door, so we can just go ahead and make this look nice and neat. Where did we go? Where did we go? Here we go. What else were we gonna do? I need to test this out. You know what? The other thing here, let's do this real quick. I've got an idea. I'm gonna do red here real quick because that'll be easy to get rid of. Let's grab a HUD. We're gonna stick this right there. Let's make it a different color. So we're gonna get rid of that block there. Don't need it on that side. We'll have to write some script for it, but I don't want to do that today because this video is already getting a little long. But this will be our sight for our guns. We can also come back here and we can do the same thing here. Let's do a HUD, and that can be the sight for our gun back here. Nice. So all that we really have left to do is kind of work out maybe some electrical issues here. Redoing like all the electrical lines and stuff, which is just a boring segment. So we're not going to do that. But yeah, guys, I think we've done quite a bit here. We've got quite a bit done. Let's take it to our test flight here. Test out some of the things that we've done. Let's give it a look-see here. All that looks good. Nice. Nice. A little bit of block there to paint. Okay, so that's why we walk around it. We come in here and our lights don't work. Does this light switch work? Okay, our lights don't work. Let's get in here. Do these lights work? Did I even hook up lights? Landing lights. I didn't even spell it right. Lights. Okay, that light works. Got some bouncing going on. I don't know why we got the bouncing going on. Fuel, we're good. Generators are not generating. Nav lights. Turn on gauges. Perfect. We turn on nav lights. Perfect. So why is our interior lights not working? Let's test this guy out here. Okay, that's opened. It says this should be testing and actually looking for a signal. So if we turn this on, we should get a signal. Okay, which is indicating that it has found us. Perfect. So all that works. Safety works. We can locate people. Got to fix a little bit of this paint. Let's fix this paint and figure out why our lights aren't working. All right, painting that up. Let's paint that up. That's good to go. Yada yada. There was paint back here that we needed to fix. Let's see. It was just on this little bit there. All right. Why is the lights not working? Why are the lights not working? Do they have power? The lights have power. No, the lights do not have power. All right. So let's try that. Let's see if that fixes it. All right. That turns on all the lights here. We should be able to come back here and turn off the lights. Wait, so that one. Interesting. I need to have something hooked into this last one so they all hook up together. Let's see. There's a loop here that's not being completed. I'm having to hit that one twice. And it's because there's nothing responding to that one. So let's take this signal. Let's take that signal. Come on, why did it not grab it? That signal there should go into that signal there. Now they should all be looped into one system. One big happy family. Climb it on up. Okay, so you cut off. When that cuts off, lights on, lights off, lights on, lights off. Perfect. All of it works. Nice. We've got a whole system back here. We've got several light switches we could see. Perfect. See, this will be good here. We'll get this nice and fluid up. Perfect. Everything looks good in there. Nice and dark. We'll get all this organized one day. Come in here. Perfect. Got lights here if we need it. See, we need a switch for this. We do need a switch for that. I guess we could put it right here on the wall. I mean, we've got it right there. It is right there, but that's not where it needs to go. Let's move that. Because nobody's going to understand that that's what that is. Let's go back with it. Rotate it. Is that going to work? Is that the... That is not going to work, because that's not it. There we go. That'll work. Right there. Paste that. And merge that. And then we're going to paint that. And is it labeled? Cabin lights. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. All right. Let's go for another flight here. Let's test it out. Come in. Oh, we'll paint that. No worries. We can paint that. We can paint that. Cabin light works. Perfect. Get in here. We got more gauges to work with. Awesome. I still feel like I'm missing some, and I'm sure I'll figure those out. Get ourselves cranked up here. Crank up our speed here. The other thing that I want to do is figure out the gear ratios on these things. These things are running a 1-to-1 right now, and I'm sure it's just guzzling through our fuel. Yeah, we're thirsty. We're super thirsty. We're generating some power though. Heck yeah, look at that. We are generating power. We will not run out. Yeah, I think maybe off screen I'll figure out a gear ratio here that gets us the best fuel efficiency for this. But let's not waste any time. Let's get in the air. Or not. Or not. Oh, every time I gave it too much power. It's too much power. That's all it is. All right, let's save this. We've done quite a bit of work to it. Let's not ruin it. Let's get back in here. Let's test fly this thing. We'll need to paint that. Still got to paint that. Okay, so I think we're gonna sit at maybe not so fast, 60 something. Let's try that. It is looking nice in here. I feel like the dash is starting to come together. The cabin's starting to come together. We're getting some more switches and stuff. We'll have some more up top here, maybe. We can have one for the fuel pumps. Anything that's on a constant on, we can come up here and add a switch for it. We can do some more of the instrument panels, get some more little smaller, more compact stuff going on. I still need a horizon. An artificial horizon would be nice. How could we incorporate one of those? Because it will not work on this. It'll be all sideways and stuff. Are we, I'm not sure what was going on there, but let's go airborne. Let's get it. Looks like I misspelled landing lights, but they work. Yeah, they definitely work. They light up the whole plane. Let's see what it looks like at nighttime here. That looks cool. Nice and lit up. Where's our nav lights? We need nav lights. Nav lights, where are you? Oh my gosh, that was so hard to see. Definitely need a flashlight. I like the blue. I didn't expect it to be blue. I forgot that I had set that up, but I like the blue on these. Yeah, we are guzzling fuel. I'm not sure that engine temp is correct. 6.5 Celsius on the jets there. I'm not sure about that. Other than that, we look good. Oh, we need some anti-collision lights. Anti-collision lights. The list is that we're already starting to list for next time. Not a worries. Guys, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate you 100%. Go ahead and smash a like button. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. And it looks like even moving that wire back some, we're still just moving so fast for it. We might just get rid of that altogether. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate you. We'll see you in the next one. And hopefully we got some more stuff. We can get this thing done. Let's get out of here. Let's take this boat out here. Are we getting him? We're gonna get him. We're gonna make sure that he's done. Got him. Boom. All right. Thanks so much, guys. We'll see you in the next one.